Yeah, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome back to GoCode Media, where everything we do is all about making your code better. So today, we'll be talking about HTML meta tags. And what are HTML meta tags? They are used to make your website identify and traceable by search engine optimization. For example, if you go to Google and you try to type HTML meta tags, you can see you have different listing. And this blue part, this link that is clickable is the title, while this part is the description. And those two are the most important part of your meta tag, of course. You can put tons of things, which I'm going to show later. So for example, let us visit this and you can see, let me go there and visit the website itself. Yeah. So if you want to really see it from the code, just press inspect. From the head section, of course, it should be in the head part. So look for the title. This is the title, just like we have it on Google, as you can see, meta tags and stuff like that. And of course, this part, the title, you can write it in the meta tag itself, or just put it also like this, either as the title tag or as the meta part. And of course, also the name. So the description. This is very important. So that's what actually show here with meta tags and all this kind of stuff. So, and ideally, it's recommended that your title is about 30 to 40 characters. I mean, this part, this blue part, so it's very like concise and easy. Then of course the other part, the description part, is about maximum 160 characters. So you don't end up having something like this. This dot is not good because then it's too long and Google cannot actually get everything. So let's just go back to code and see how we can actually implement it. It's very simple. Just go to your head section. And of course, as I said, you put your title part, HTML, meta tag, document, and all those stuff. And this UTF-8 also is quite important, is the character set. And the standard that is used, of course, in web development is UTF-8, which is the Unicode Transformation Format 8. And it's just the 8 bits, and it's for transforming the Unicode characters into bytes. So that's just about that. And the description, as I said, make it very short and simple and nice. And of course, also the viewport. So the viewports really help in such a way that some website on desktop, they look really good. But then when you go to the mobile, it's like you're still looking at the desktop version. Everything is just squeezed together. So we want you to like just occupy the width of the mobile or the tablet or something. Just put it like the width is the device width, and of course the initial scale is scale to 1. So it's just zoomed to 1 exactly. And of course you have so many other things you can use, title, alter, keyword, all this kind of stuff. And the other part, the language, the revision dates, all this stuff are also what you can use. So the more you use, the better. But of course, the HTTP equivalent is like you make some HTTP requests. Maybe you set some cookies. The time is going to expire. Of course, the refresh also, if you want the website to refresh or even like redirect to another website, you can also use it. Like maybe after 30 seconds. As you see here, this will refresh every 1 second. I don't really know why you want to do that, but of course, it's there for you to use it. There might be some use like good cases, which maybe I've not actually thought about it. And of course, the other important part also is the social media part, which I think is very important nowadays because now, of course, Facebook, Open Graph, Twitter, everything. There's this Twitter analytics. With this, you can actually have this Twitter card. So whereby when you share your link on Twitter, you can actually have something like this kind of nice picture if you have some image, and of course also the link and the description, the title, just like I showed earlier. So I found like very useful, and of course this is the website. Just like inspect and see, it's also the same thing. I'm going to share everything, of course, and also these other 2 or 3 important resources that I also found. For example, this is the HTML meta tag. So everything, as you say, the topic, the summary, the cover, distribution, expire, like URL, a lot of things, the owner, copyrights. So you can put quite a lot of things there. And this is the open graph I was talking about. It also works for Facebook. So you can put the description, the email, the phone number, the location, the country, the video, a lot of things you can actually put there. So because with this, you can actually like make your website to achieve like a very high like organic ranking. So this is everything you can put. You see, it's like a very long list. You can just check it out. And of course, also there's another link that I also think is very useful. Is the HTML head. So everything you can put in the HTML head, the social media, the icon, the link, the meta tag itself, and everything. The list is very long. You can just take some time to check it out. And just to round up this session quickly, there's also this metatag.io. It's really, really cool because you can easily go to a website, for example, airbnb.com, and you're going to see how it's going to look like on Google, on Facebook. So you can say, okay, you don't want Google, now Google is gone. Now you see this is how it's going to look on Google when you search it. And this is the title, this is the description. Those are very, very important, of course. And you see, this is Twitter, this is LinkedIn, this is Pinterest, Slack, and all this kind of stuff. You can easily generate, you see, you can copy it and just put it, and of course, use your own relevant information. And there you go. So the more you put information for the meta tag, because it's just like a metadata, so it gives more information about your website, so people can easily get to you. Like, for example, the search, they know what you're into, what kind of business you're into. So I strongly believe and I strongly recommend that the more you put and more information, the better for you. So happy coding, keep coding, and keep learning. See you some other time. Bye bye.